For whoever this resonates for, you guys are a very, very high vibrational person. Okay? You have reflection, you have mass. Some of you guys have been through the dark night of the soul. And I just feel like you are very, very, like, like, psychic. You may be able to read people when they're having a bad day. Like, they may, like, have a really good poker face. But intuitively, you could feel. Look, you see how, like, the way that they're together? It's like, you could be next to somebody, or you could even be, I have goosebumps everywhere. Your energy is so fucking strong, by the way. It's like all over. You don't even have to be talking to people or anything. You just automatically know when somebody's not going through a good day, right? You're very high vibrational. I feel like you are literally meant to come into people's lives to bring happiness, to bring fun, you know? The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. It's like you guys come into people's lives and you change people. You touch people in different ways. You got Leo, you got Taurus, you got Gemini energy here, okay? I just feel like you guys are so high vibrational, and that like anything that you touch turns to gold. Anybody that you come into contact really appreciates having you in their life. Now, this may also be a thing to where some people end up leaving you, okay? Because you're able to read them, you're able to feel them, all right? And then sometimes, you know, people like to hide. They like to keep themselves like in a dark place. They don't want everybody to know that. Even the High Priestess is a card of like lips are sealed, mystery, you know? So somebody who, people that deal with things on their own, right? But you could see right through them. So you're able to help people in certain ways that most people can't be helped because you just psychically know what to do, right? Let's see. The World and the Tower. You guys could have had a really difficult time recently. Something in your life major could have ended, okay? This could be a relationship. I feel like you guys sense this. This could be a job, whatever this is. This could also be closing out cycles that are not working for you, closing out cycles that are not healthy for you, and, you know, making new, doing new things, right? Just doing things differently. The Three of Cups, I just feel like you guys are such a pure soul that when you come into people's lives, they always fucking remember you. You guys can go through hell and back, but it does not change you. It doesn't make you any different. If anything, it makes you even stronger, right? You are a big, with the Queen of Wands, inspiration to other people. Other people really look up to you. You may notice that, like, you have friends and exes that maybe you're not in contact with anymore, but they don't really talk bad about you. They always have good things to say. They may even stand up for you, right? It's just your energy is so unique and so rare. Like, if the world had more people out there like you, the world would be a better fucking place, because that's what we need. We need people coming into this world to kind of help each other rather than break each other down, right? Over the most stupidest shit, right? The Queen of Pentacles. You guys are very, very, very powerful, okay? Also at your job, I feel like you help people at your job. You help people at your job, you help people at home, you help, you know, friends, family. The Five of Pentacles. If there's people that need things, or if you see somebody that's homeless, like, you'll stop, you'll give them money, you'll buy them food, whatever the case may be. If they need clothes, maybe you'll go home and pack up a couple things, throw it in a bag and bring it to them. I just feel like your heart and soul, it's like you could have came from a point with the World and the Tower to where you had everything and you lost it. Or maybe you always felt like you didn't have everything, but now you created that for yourself. It's like you know what it feels like to not have anything, okay? You know what it feels like to not have people understand you. Also, another thing where I was trying to get to at the beginning with the Dark Night of the Soul card. You could have been in a relationship to where this person always put up a mask, always hid how they felt about you, and you had to read into them because they never said anything, okay? You could have felt like you were in a relationship with a wall, right? Somebody that didn't talk, somebody that was just very difficult to deal with. The Nine of Swords put you through depression, PTSD. Somebody, maybe they had depression or PTSD or bipolar. I'm seeing war, so maybe they're like in the, like, army or something, or maybe they're like a cop or something. Maybe they have a very difficult job or a very difficult life. But I feel like you were in this connection to heal yourself and to teach you to trust your intuition, okay? Because this person, whoever this was, this could have also been your parents. Like, maybe, you know, you always had to feel like you had to read what they were thinking, because the rules are always changing, or things are always different here. You never know what side you're going to get from this person. And I just feel like this has strengthened your intuition, and now you trust it 100%, you know? And now you can go into a room filled with people, and you can read every single one of them. Sometimes you guys may get very drained, okay? So some of you guys may need to learn how to, like, protect yourself. You can imagine, like, a clear bubble of protection around you. It's kind of like I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me, sticks back to you type shit, you know? But put that bubble of protection around you when you're going around big groups of people, or places that you haven't been before, or places that you just know that are not going to be good for you. This is a good energetic protection to where it's like other energies cannot get inside of your bubble. So when you come home, you may notice that you have more energy. You're not really tired. You're not really drained. You have the Eight of Cups. The Seven of Swords. I feel like oh my God, the Devil and the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. You guys had a very toxic past. Okay? This could be addictions. It doesn't have to be you. Maybe you were dealing with somebody like that. Addictions, patterns, people that were stuck, people that were controlling, people that wanted things their fucking way, and that's it, right? The Eight of Cups, you walked away from things like this, okay? Anybody that was sneaking, lying, you know, bullshitting you, pulling the rug from underneath of you. You have the Five of Cups. Like, you guys have healed from this too. It's not only that you guys have been through this, it's not even something that bothers you anymore. This is not something that blocks you from being able to see the good in other people. Like, you could have dealt with a lot of toxic people, but you still know there's good people out there, right? With the Six of Cups. I just feel like your past could have been very difficult, and you're not going to have another repeat. So you're very specific about who you keep in your life, and how you live your life, right? Let's get guidance from Spirit, or a message from Spirit. The King of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart. Always trust your intuition. The Knight of Wands is like passion, okay? So I don't know if there's something that you guys have been wanting to do, okay? Something that's been on your mind or on your heart a lot lately. And this could be your confirmation to take that step, okay? 11-11 here with the Four of Wands. So there could be a new door opening up for you. Maybe you guys are thinking about relocating or moving or making a huge change in your life, right? This could also be like getting out of a marriage, or getting out of a family dynamic that is very toxic for you. Whatever this is. I just feel like you guys are going to be the one that sets the mold for the future generations to not keep on falling down the same hole that you and maybe your past generation has. Right? You guys are like the generational curse breakers. You're very, very psychic too. I'm clarifying that. The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been really working with your gifts too. Okay, some of you guys are thinking about doing it as a job. You're very loyal. And so, like, when you speak, people trust you. People want to hear what you have to say. So if you've been thinking about doing, like, tarot or being, like, a public speaker or a motivator, this could be something that makes you a lot of money here with the Ten of Pentacles, creating your legacy. Okay? Like I also said, generational curse breakers, like the Ten of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles, like you did all the work. Right? You made the changes. The Seven of Cups. You have so many options out there for you. Anything that you guys want, you're able to create for yourself. Trust it. Alright? So, anyway, you have the Three of Wands. This is about waiting for the perfect time when there's never going to be one. Right? Like maybe you guys keep pushing something off. Right? Oh, it's not the right time yet, or I'm not ready yet, or I don't have this, or I don't have that, or what if I fail? Whatever this is. I feel like Spirit's like, it's time for you guys to take action on this, because you're being called to do something for a reason. Okay? Anyway, hope it helps. Toodles.